Lucas Moura turns back inside from an impossible angle and bang, he's actually scored from his right foot. I mean, what a goal. Be back to Harry Kane, has to be 2-0 and it is 2-0 Harry Kane. And this probably should go in. Harry Kane takes the header and Harry Kane scores the header. First header for Harry Kane has actually made a great run. Harry Kane goes with a stronger right foot and Harry Kane has actually scored a brace for the swing. A very good run. DYBALA can be his first goal. The debutant Tottenham Hotspurs Paulo DYBALA scores his first goal. No, it hits the crossbar. Hey guys, what's good? So welcome back to the channel. So this is the episode number 5 of our Tottenham Hotspurs career mode. EA Sports have actually released the FIFA 21 Team of the Year cards. I've already made a video on it. I'll make sure that I'll leave it in the iBox, so do watch that video and then come back to this video. So just a little bit of recap from the last episode. After having a series of very bad matches and very rough patches, we actually pulled off 2 consecutive wins against West Bromwich Albion and Sheffield United, winning with a very fair margin in the Premier League. And that Manchester United game, it was a probable Carabao Cup game in the round 3 and we got knocked out. Our squad was so positive and the morale was pretty much high before the Manchester game, but all of it went in vain. We lost 2-1 and yo guys, it was horrible. Probably the most undeserving loss I've ever conceded in my FIFA career. So I'll also make sure that I'll leave that episode in the iBox. So do watch the video to sort of get what I'm talking about right now. So this episode out of all is going to be one of those most intimidating and tough episodes because we are facing Wolves, a very physical side at home, and then after a week of rest we are facing Manchester City at Etihad. So coming on the man of the match for the last episode, the nominees are Harry Kane, Heung-min Son and Lucas Moura, but come on man, you just have to give it to Harry Kane. If you guys watch that episode, he has contributed a lot, scored a lot of goals and has been the top scorer in the Premier League until that point in the league. So yep, Harry Kane wins the man of the match award for the episode 4 of the Tottenham Hotspurs career mode here on the channel. City currently standing in the 3rd position in the Premier League with 15 points and just 1 point away of the league leaders Liverpool. Also forgot this to mention in the last episode, but Paulo DYBALA's first goal in the Tottenham Hotspurs colours is yet to come. So fingers crossed this is going to be that episode where DYBALA scores his very first. So apparently I was going through the comments section from my last video and one of our very early subscribers suggested me to probably increase DYBALA's weak foot, and so I actually found it very interesting, and that's exactly what we're going to do in this episode. You don't judge me because I know that I'm wearing a wrong kit. I'm not wearing a Tottenham Hotspurs kit. This is a Real Madrid kit. The only reason I'm wearing this kit right now is that this kit has been really lucky for me on FIFA. And we need a lot of luck today as we have big games against Wolverhampton, Manchester City. Okay, so currently DYBALA has 4-star skill moves and just that weak foot of 3 stars. So I think that's the thing we need to improve with Paulo DYBALA, because that weak foot with just 3 stars, the quality of player DYBALA is and the things he can do, it's pretty low. So we are going to convert him into a playmaker forward. Probably gonna take 13 weeks, but I'm okay with it. So this, after 13 weeks, his weak foot is gonna increase, and that's exactly we're gonna want on Paulo DYBALA. So I'm pretty overwhelmed with the suggestions that man gave me in the comments section yesterday. I need more such suggestions from you guys, so always feel free to drop it down in the comment section below and we shall later discuss about it. Going through a very transitional period for Tottenham Hotspurs, and this game against Wolves, probably every single game from now on is going to be very important. Also, we are entering this game with Harry Kane being the top scorer in the Premier League. So Harry Kane starts up top, Son and Bale will occupy the wings, Dele Alli, DYBALA and Højbjerg in that midfield, Reguilon, Doherty, fullbacks, Davinson Sanchez. Yep, I'm giving Davinson Sanchez a chance ahead of Kroosbar because Davinson Sanchez has been performing pretty well for us. We lost to Manchester United, but still man, it easily would have been 4-1 or 3-1, but Davinson Sanchez saved us so many goals, so he just earns his place against Wolverhampton today. Hugo Lloris is the captain between the sticks, no one doubting it, and let's just begin the game. Big task for Harry Kane, and look at that, that's exactly what we're looking for. Competition record is of 32 goals and we need to beat it with 33. Currently Harry Kane is standing on 7 goals and I think that reach of 33 goals is well underway. Heel to heel flick from Sonny, turns back inside, another heel to heel flick, goes for the finish shot and Sonny! Heung-min Son, what a finish shot, stronger right foot, and that was Sonny's prime angle. You just cannot expect, and look at the celebrations in front of our home fans. I mean, this is the only thing you want to see from players like Sonny, Harry Kane and Paulo Dybala. I mean, look at the series of skills. I mean, heel to heel flick, cuts back inside, again a heel to heel flick, and look at Rui Patricio. He's not even interested to stop the shot. Absolutely unstoppable. Dribbled away from Semedo, who's probably got much pace. Okay, Ruben Neves, I'm definitely afraid of his long shots. Although Raul Jimenez for Pondens, and what a save from Hugo Lloris. Now Harry Kane back to the Englishman, fellow mate Dele Alli. Dele Alli looking to find someone. Hoiberg. Paulo Dybala, can he finally be his first goal? Finishes it with his left foot, and Paulo Dybala has arrived in North London. What a debut goal for Paulo Dybala, man. Look at that. I mean, what a finesse shot. Glimpses of Messi there. He literally pulled off a Messi finesse shot. What a pass from Hoiberg, and look at that, heel to heel flick and bang. Look at that, man. I mean, I'm very happy. First goal for Paulo Dybala. Finally he shows off that he is a 180 million player, failing 6 times in the transfer market and then signing him for the 7th time. First goal, I mean first of many goals, hopefully fingers crossed, but I'm so delighted with that goal. So Paulo Dybala has just put up a 2-0 up against Wolves. What a block from Umtiti. Umtiti coming forward. Harry Kane should make a run. Harry Kane makes a run. Harry Kane is isolated. No one is going to catch him. Harry Kane should just get his shot right. Harry Kane goes with his right shot, and it's 3-0. I mean, in front of our home fans against a very physical, tough side, Wolverhampton. And we are basically around almost 30 minutes in. And look at that, man. Sonny, Dybala and Harry Kane coming on the score sheet. I mean, exactly the players I wanted to come on the score sheet. Although if Bale comes in there, that's going to be pretty amazing. And what a run from Harry Kane, man. I mean, it's like there was no defender for Wolverhampton. They just vanished in the air, and Harry Kane, you cannot give him that much space. Yet another goal for Harry Kane. He's well on his way to break the Premier League record. 8 goals already. Again, what a tackle from Samuel Umtiti, man. I mean, is it going to be again a goal for Harry Kane? Surely it does. He shoots and bang. It's okay, it's saved, okay. I was literally about to celebrate Harry Kane's brace and a 4th goal of the match. I mean, but let me just take a moment to praise Umtiti, man. I mean, he comes in like a truck and wins the ball, throws it to Harry Kane, and although this time he hasn't made the most of it, but it's like Umtiti is assisting now. So Pondens looking to create a chance. Matt Doherty on his way, and he can't tackle him. Chance for Umtiti to show what he can do. Hoiberg, okay, what a tackle from Hoiberg, but the rebound falls again for Ruben Neves, and it's a push from Hoiberg, and again he gets the ball. Garcia, let's see what he can do, and okay, that was a good goal. Good passing from Wolverhampton. Garcia, Ruben Neves and Raul Jimenez are involved in this, and that was very sublime. I mean, for a moment I thought that Hugo Lloris was going to get there. I mean, a bad challenge from Davinson Sanchez, as he completely misjudged the ball and just went forward, giving a lot of space for Raul Jimenez. So he scores. I mean, we give them 1 goal back. I mean, they get 1 goal back, but we should not stop here, as we just don't want to go 3-0 up and then so they have scored a goal. So half time here at the Tottenham Hotspurs Stadium. Let's be honest, guys. I mean, we don't want to just go 3-0 up in the first half, probably 3-1, and then draw the game by the end. So we have to hunt for goals again and again. I mean, that will be very stupid if Wolverhampton somehow managed to score the equalizer, or probably also the winner in the dying minutes. So I'm still gonna hunt for goals. I'm not settling in for this 3 goals. Now we have a chance of counter-attack. Come on, Bale, why did he stop? I mean, my bad, man, he was offside. Okay, Bale gets the ball again, and he might literally go run and put his foot through it, and that's exactly what's gonna happen, and Bale comes on the score sheet. Yo, what happened? Was he offside? Yo, Gareth Bale missed it. Yo, I saw the net bulge. I mean, how can Bale miss from there, man? Now they're playing very well, and what a shot, hits the crossbar, and Hugo Lloris couldn't do much really about it. Sonny gets the ball. Harry Kane making a run. We can really catch them on the counter-attack. I'm going to square it off for Paulo Dybala. Can it be his 2nd goal? Paulo Dybala goes for the shot, and Paulo Dybala hits the crossbar, man. How many times are we going to hit the crossbar from Paulo Dybala, man? Yo, this is very frustrating. I mean, the game against Manchester United, he hits the crossbar. The rebound fell for Sonny and he scored in the end, but that is genuinely so heartbreaking, guys. I mean, in front of our home fans, I'd love to see Paulo Dybala score a brace, but looks like that's not going to had the corner, but they directly give it to us and we directly gave them the ball. Pondens open, and what have we done, man? A very stupid mistake against a team like Wolverhampton, man. Yo, they're shushing us. Yo, look at Raul Jimenez, man. They're shushing us. Nah, man. We're not going to accept this. Sonny. What a pass to Dele Alli. Dele Alli, can he be his first goal? And Dele Alli goes for the shot and Dele Alli manages to score. Look at the Wolves players. Everyone is on ground. They know that they've lost this match. 3 points in the bag. Dele Alli seals the win for us and things we love to see, man. I mean, Dele Alli, I promised that I would make him a Spurs legend and all. He belongs to Spurs. My inspiration was his goal against Crystal Palace. Lovely touches. And that was all about the finish, man. What a finish from Dele Alli. He was always going to bury that. No one was stopping him there. What a game, what a big win, but everything falls short in front of that goal. I mean, look at that, heel to heel flick and bang, what a finish shot. He's truly arrived at the North London. Look at that, guys. After having the worst possible start to a Tottenham Hotspurs career mode, losing to Southampton, tying against Newcastle even after going 2-0 up, losing to Leeds United and probably just, rage quitting the game after being 5-0 down in 63rd minute, we are currently standing in the 5th position in the Premier League, 7 games played and 13 points, and up against Manchester City in the next game at the Etihad. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City is a big deal. We are just 5 points behind them, so I mean, if we somehow manage to defeat them in this game, the difference between Manchester City and us are just going to be 2 points, and we are further going to climb the table. So, and also we probably have the chances to reach the top 4 today, although we have to beat Man City for that. So without wasting a lot of time, let's just directly jump into this very big game, probably the biggest game of the season against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. There's going to be no change in a lineup. I mean, the squad that played against Wolverhampton Wanderers back at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium a couple of days ago is going to start again. Coming on Manchester City, this is going to be their probable squad. Sterling, Aguero, Kevin De Bruyne and Diaz. Yo, are Manchester City on an actual crack, because they are starting Ruben freaking Diaz on that right winger's position. I mean, are they aware of the fact that he is a centre back? I mean, I hope that they're sure of the fact that they've bought Ruben Diaz to defend, not to run at the wings and cross the ball inside. Although this is a probable lineup, I don't know how much of this is real, and also let's just find out it in the game. Loud, proud and loyal, and we are up against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. Look at the man, you have to trust him. Harry freaking Kane, 4 goals in the last 3 matches, highly depending on Harry Kane on today's match. I mean, I have to say, guys, we are not entirely back with our rough patches, and also we have not managed to prove ourselves against some big team. You know that we lost against Manchester United in the round 2 of the Carabao Cup, and although we have defeated some small teams like Wolverhampton and all in the last episode of West Bromwich Albion, so this is Manchester City are probably the contenders for the league leaders, and if we beat Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, we can properly say that we have properly established Tottenham Hotspurs in the Premier League. Okay, yep, I was not wrong. Ruben Diaz is starting as a right winger for Manchester City. How crazy is that? Comment down below. Sergio Aguero looking very lethal, looking to show no mercy. What a flick back that was, but Davidson against him, and okay, wide ball played from Paulo Dybala to Gareth Bale, gets the better of Fernandinho. I mean, Gareth Bale, can he bring us actually 1-0 up here at the Etihad Stadium? He does! Oh my god, what a goal from Gareth Bale, the man from Madrid on loan at Tottenham Hotspurs, and he has just swatted his right foot through the ball, and look at that, man, top left pin, nothing the defenders and Anderson could do. What an impact from Gareth Bale, just under 5 minutes inside the game at the Etihad Stadium, and Gareth Bale has scored. It's genuinely unbelievable stuff from Gareth Bale. Dele Alli looking to find someone, finds Paulo Dybala. Paulo Dybala gives it back for Harry Kane. Will it be the number 9 for our number 9? And he shoots, and what a goal from Harry Kane. I mean, guys, I'm gonna sip the tea. Just sip the tea. Harry freaking Kane. Man, look at the connection. Dele Alli, Paulo Dybala, Harry Kane, and what a goal, man. What a sublime goal. The City's defenders just vanished away. Stronger right foot, and there's nothing Ederson could do, man. I mean, I'm still not over the fact that Gareth Bale had, and look at that. First, have a look at it. Sipping the tea against Manchester United in front of Pep Guardiola and Manchester City fans. It's pretty amazing. Okay, Tottenham Hotspurs are everywhere. I mean, our players have been everywhere. There is no City player I see making impact. Not even Kevin De Bruyne or players like Sterling and all. Okay, through pass. Oh, what a clever pass. Clever pass from Sergio Reguilon, I think it was. And it can be 3-0 at the Etihad Stadium. Is it going to be a big upset at the Etihad Stadium? And yes, the shot from Sonny finds the back of the net. And I'm not dreaming, right, guys? We are 3-0 up against Manchester City, Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. And what about 30 minutes in the game with players like Sonny, Harry Kane and Gareth Bale coming on the score sheet? I mean, all three of our forwards are on the score sheet today, and City's defenders are just like, your City's defenders are just vanished in this game. They are not to be seen anywhere, and our forwards grab goals. This is definitely not the quality that City has to offer, man. I mean, 3-0 down at home. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. Now they have a chance. Okay, they have another chance. They have a chance. Kevin De Bruyne takes it back inside and they actually score. Okay, now I think it's a red alert. I mean, they're showing us a red alert signal that even if we are 3-0 up, they can still come back in the game, and probably they can also win the game. So we cannot take Manchester City lightly in any formats. I mean, I was about to say that this is not the real Manchester City and all, but look at that. Kevin De Bruyne turns back inside, and what a claim of ball, and then a shot, a rocket of a shot. Hugo Lloris couldn't find himself saving the ball, and they get one back. So I mean, even after being 3-0 up against a City, we have to be cautious, man. We just can't set ourselves free thinking that we've already won the game and all. Okay, they make a mistake. Fernandinho probably gave us a lot of goals today. Can this be a fourth goal? Kane fails to control it and they get the goal back. I mean, just before halftime, this could have been a fourth goal and we could have the big cushion of 3 goals. And halftime at the Etihad Stadium, guys, I am still not over the fact that Gareth Bale, out of all players, the ex-Tottenham player, had put us 1-0 up. Look at that goal under 5 minutes at the Etihad Stadium. And how good is that for a goal? And just 30 minutes in the game, we had got ourselves 3 goals. Gareth Bale with the first one, Harry Kane with the second goal, scoring his 9th goal out of all games in the Premier League until now. And the third goal was from Sonny. Man, what a clever flick was that from Sergio Reguilon to get that ball past Kyle Walker and a run from Sonny, and the City's defenders were vanished away. So Sonny scored that one. Your second half against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, totally being true, we cannot write them off, but looking for some more hunts as City's defenders, guys. Yes, I have to say, a bit of good news for us because the defenders are looking very shambolic today, making a lot of mistakes, probably Fernandinho, and they are playing Ruben Dias in that right wing's position. I mean, I don't know what even to say, and actually they have scored the second goal. Is it offside? No, that is not offside. And you know what, guys, actually I'm talking to you guys and celebrating a lot that I've already won the game, but this is not the case. This is Manchester City. Look at that. Aguero back to Rodri, and then what a sublime pass from Rodri to Kevin De Bruyne, and he just tucks the ball inside. Simple tap in with his left foot, and City are back in the game. This would be absolutely mental if we go 3-0 up in the first half and then concede 3 goals. I mean, just the problem we had against Wolverhampton Wanderers, and it is again a red sign alert given by Manchester City that we finally need to wake up and not celebrate our win yet. So we are going to go for those goals, man, no matter what. Also stop City, try our best to stop City. Inside to Paulo Dybala. Dybala can turn, shoots, and Paulo Dybala's ball is claimed by the Brazilian Ederson, man. I really hope Dybala could score there. We would have gone 4-2 up here at the Etihad Stadium, and a big cushion of 2 goals would have been fine. But here again, City at the counter-attack, squaring the ball for Riyad Mahrez in that right wing's position. Probably a good choice from Pep Guardiola to remove Ruben Dias from there. Riyad Mahrez looking to find that pass, and okay, Reguilon gets the ball somehow. Højbjerg, now we can start the counter-attack. Dele Alli back to Paulo Dybala. Harry Kane barking for the ball. I'm going to give it to Harry Kane. Harry Kane making a run. Okay, it can be the 10th goal for Harry Kane. And brace for himself, goes for the shot, and what a save from Ederson. I mean, in the very last moment, you expect Harry Kane to tuck those goals in the back of the net, but what a save from Ederson, man. What a save. I mean, I was too quick there. I should have run few more steps and then shot the ball, but I flubbed my lines in. I mean, totally my mistake. Corner taken quickly. Harry Kane's head gets through it, and what a save again from the Brazilian. I mean, Ederson is on the top of his game today. Harry Kane perfectly gets his header right, and that was absolutely going inside the roof of the goal. But another save from Ederson. He gets his big right hand on it. Okay, so another corner taken from Son Heung-min, directed for Harry Kane. This time can he get there? He cannot, although the ball falls for Højbjerg. He has given it away, got the ball back again. Davinson Sanchez looking for options, give for Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale goes for the finesse with his left shot, and his shot has been blocked away. Bernardo Silva looking to create a counter-attack. Sergio Aguero on the ball. A defender's nowhere to be seen. Our centre backs are probably drifted apart. Oh, okay, Umtiti can get the ball against Sterling. Controls inside the box, and what? Dele Alli again. I'm just going to go with my right foot, but Fernandinho is not allowing that. Harry Kane going for the finesse. Can Harry Kane score? No. Okay, is that a foul? Is that a handball actually? I don't know what's actually. I mean, probably a handball, and we have got ourselves a free kick just outside the box, and Ferran Torres, a beautiful acquisition from Valencia last season, is coming onto the pitch. You know what, guys? I'm going to square it off for Gareth Bale, and Gareth Bale has to finesse it in. Gareth Bale goes for the shot, and Gareth Bale finesses it in. Man back from Real Madrid. Sip the tea, man. Come on, you have to sip the tea against Manchester City. Bitter rivalry, and things you love to see, man. I mean, Gareth Bale was one of the main reasons I wanted to start Tottenham Hotspurs career mode, and as he came back from Real Madrid, obviously on loan, but at least he's back after so long, where he started his career in the Premier League, back in the Premier League, scoring 2 important and amazing goals against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. Pep Guardiola looks very annoyed, and 3 goals already for him, with 2 goals coming in this match, and Gareth Bale is absolutely having a sublime game against Manchester City. Sad, I'm going to pass it for Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son, can he make 5 goals with his left foot? And Heung-min Son hits the crossbar, falls for DYBALA. He can't control it. Chip the ball. Come on, DYBALA. Another save from the Brazilian. Son, hit the ball inside. Referee. What's happening here? It's full time, man. Son was this close to put the ball in the back of the net and probably give us a 5th goal. Although we won this game, bagged another 3 points courtesy of that man Bale's contribution. And this game had been absolutely mental from the starting whistle till the end of the game. It was absolutely mental, guys. I mean, I'm so glad I recorded this, and I also would be very glad if Son Heung-min would have managed to put it in the back of the net, but unlucky, man. He hit the crossbar. In the last episode, DYBALA hit the crossbar and for his brace, and now Heung-min Son hits the crossbar. I mean, I would love to see his brace, but that's alright, we don't get it. Now with the international break in between, our players probably get some rest, and hopefully they can be back to full fitness as we are facing Brighton Hove Albion at home in our next Premier League game. I mean, look at that, guys. Have a glance at the Premier League table. I assured you guys before the Manchester game that we are going to go hunt for the top 4 spot if we manage to win against Manchester City, and that's what exactly happened. Although Spurs are currently standing on the 4th position with 16 points, we also have 16 points with 8 games played, so doesn't really make a lot of difference. We can also already consider ourselves in the top 4 after having the most horrible starts of the seasons. And look at that, guys. I mean, before the match, we were 5 points behind City, and now we are just 2 points behind them and 6 points behind the league leaders, Liverpool. So we are still in that Premier League titles race, and that's going to be one of the most primary objectives, the Premier League trophy, also the Europa League. And our next game is against Brighton Hove Albion at home. So you know what, guys, I mean, I'm not too keen on playing this game, so let's just sim this game. I'm gonna quick sim the game, and hopefully with our first team we're gonna win this match. So quick sim, and let's see what the result is. And yeah, a 2-0, like very convincing win. Again, that man Bale's coming on the score sheet. Okay, Bale actually scored a brace, so scoring twice against Brighton Hove Albion. I mean, Gareth Bale even scored a brace against Manchester City, and he's back again with a brace against Brighton Hove Albion. I mean, that man is an absolute fire now, an untouchable Gareth Bale back to Tottenham Hotspurs. Things we love to see. Our 10th Premier League game is ahead of us as we are away playing Fulham. You know what, guys, I think we are cruising in the Premier League, and not really cruising, but we are in a very good position, and I don't think I want to play against Fulham out of all teams. I mean, look at that, they've acquired Loftus-Cheek from Chelsea. I mean, that's a very, very good acquisition. You know what, guys, just because this game is away, and usually FIFA always makes you lose an away game if you sim the game, so we are actually not going to quick sim the match. We are just going to sim the match where we can see whatever is happening, and at some point if we are losing to Fulham, we can just jump in and then get our team. Around 35 minutes in and still 0-0, and Fulham has a chance. Mitrovic should go for the shot. He goes for the shot but blocked away. Yo, is that a penalty? Yo, that's a penalty, guys. And Mitrovic, taken from Mitrovic. We are going to jump in, guys. Yep, it's a penalty conceded from Samuel Umtiti, and Fulham can go 1-0 up here. I'm just going to go right, and Hugo Lloris saves it. Yo, we just jumped in. I mean, this is exactly why the normal sim feature comes in very handy, guys, because I know that at some point, if we felt like we were losing, I mean, if Mitrovic would have scored this goal, it would have been 1-0, and we were actually losing this game. We jumped in and made a save from Hugo Lloris. What a game mode, guys. I mean, I absolutely love this edition on FIFA 21. Bale, I'm going to square it off for Harry Kane. Harry Kane, come on, come forward. But that was such a stupid decision for me. Yo, that's a penalty. Can this be the number 10 for a man, Harry Kane? Last time I went left. This time I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to go left again. So, Harry Kane, come on. You have to tug this. You missed against Manchester City. And what a goal, man. What a goal from Harry Kane. His 10th goal. Our number 9 gets his 10th goal, and look at that, celebrating in front of Fulham fans. Back to Paulo Dybala. Squares it for Harry Kane. Okay, this should be a goal for Paulo Dybala as Harry Kane squares for him. Paulo Dybala goes for the goal, and Paulo Dybala's second goal for Tottenham Hotspurs coming here against that Fulham, and that classic Dybala celebration. It had to be him, man. Dybala can go for the brace. You know what, guys, I'm actually going to square it off for Bale, but unselfish from Paulo Dybala, man. You have to say, absolutely unselfish from Paulo Dybala. Instead of going for a goal by himself, he squared it off for Gareth Bale, who's also been on fire lately for us, starting with that Manchester City game. Okay, Paulo Dybala just tackled him and got the ball back. Now I think I'm going to score a brace with Paulo Dybala. Finesses it with his left foot, and okay, hits the crossbar again. Yo, this is getting pretty annoying. Falls for Sonny. Sonny goes with his left foot, and then bang. I mean, I think there's some problem with Dybala, man, because every time I try to shoot with him, he hits the crossbar, or he just doesn't hit the ball. I mean, anyways, happy days for Tottenham Hotspurs as they have pulled off another big win, 5 goals win against Fulham away. Every player involved: Harry Kane, Paulo Dybala, Gareth Bale, Heung-min Son, and also Hugo Lloris, our captain, with that lovely save in the end. Contributions are a lot from every single player. So I think I'm going to leave the episode number 5 here, guys. Leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and do press the bell icon. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for the episode number 6 of the Tottenham Hotspurs career mode, as we've got a game against Chelsea in our next Premier League match. I mean, the North London derby at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, probably our biggest rivals in the Premier League. This is going to be absolutely amazing. So stay tuned for that episode number 6, which is going to come out tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, keep smiling, and peace.
The City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!